Who was the guy that you grew up, either opponent or in your own team, that you learned the most from?
I learnt loads from Andy Gomarsall. When he joined Harlequins, we had no idea about performance, being professional, what kind of, I guess, a little bit of what high performance looked like. When he joined Quins, he was the first guy there that had a notebook in a meeting. Now everyone has.
Yeah.
But like, we were just like, who's this Nors with his notebook? It's not a lesson. But then we all started thinking, oh, actually, this is quite good. And we all end up, by the end of the season, you know, that becomes a habit that everyone's doing. You know, it's contagious. You know, he was looking after his body in terms of recovery that none of us were doing, and us as youngsters were like, oh, that, you know, we should be doing that as well. And then he trained with Margot Wells in his own time to make sure he still stayed sharp.
And at his own cost as well.
At his own cost. And then, you know, I ended up doing exactly the same because he then saw something in me but said, you know, you could help yourself physically here, go and train with her. You know, 19 years later, up until the end of last week, I'm still using her for my end of my career. So, you know, I owe him a lot.